Hey there. It's Monday, November 18th. I'm here in beautiful Harpers Ferry. Camped about 7 miles south or north of here last night at Ed Garvey Shelter, which the last video I did was the 2-story shelter. The new one, Raven Rock Shelter. Ed Garvey is a legit 2-story shelter, which couldn't have been a better scenario for me yesterday, because a storm was coming through. High winds, rain, they were saying lightning. I didn't really hear any thunderstorms, but being in that nice 2-story shelter with, so it's like a normal shelter, and then it's sort of behind the shelter. There's a staircase going up and like a balcony, and then you go in, and on top there's sort of an open area loft, and with a railing, you can kind of see down into the normal shelter. Yeah, that was a nice shelter. Stayed there and sort of survived the storm. It was high winds, and there was sort of an awning in the front of the shelter that didn't come. It came down past where the balcony was, so it blocked all the wind from getting in. I was in there with 2 other flip-floppers, Gumby and Cricket, a husband and wife, who actually just finished their thru hike here at Harpers Ferry. They were here just a little bit ago. Before I left, I had to run down to the outfitter and get a canister, because I don't know the next time that I'll be able to get one, and the one that I have is sort of running low, so I'll leave that one here in the hiker box and carry a full one out. And also, I went down and just got a couple of days resupply just at a 7-Eleven to get me to Front Royal. And then I came back, and the hiker box here caught my eye. Rookie mistake. Well, I saw there was a hiker box, sort of a platform shelf kind of situation. I went through it, and there was like no food whatsoever, and I just thought that was the hiker box. What did I get out of it? Oh, I traded my pack cover for a smaller pack cover. Looks almost the same. It's a different brand, but yeah, I traded my pack cover for a smaller one that'll fit my pack better. So yeah, I went down there and did a couple days resupply to get to Front Royal, come back here, and then I'm looking at the past year pictures of thru hikers, the shelf of those years, and to the left there's a hiker box with food in it. And then I open it up, and there's all sorts of good stuff, pasta sides and grits. I've been on a grit kick lately for breakfast, so I actually was able to line my food bag pretty good to where I don't know that I'm even going to go with the Front Royal. I may just pass by. So there is a burger challenge there, and I talked to Mean Game, to TB Cooper, because he tried it and failed. Aquaman was actually able to do it this year, but I don't know. Now, with the amount of food that I have now, I might be able to make it through the Shenandoah, and I don't know that I'm going to go into Front Royal and try that burger challenge. Reason being is what I've been eating, I feel like less lately, and it's been filling me up, so I just don't think my grubbing stamina is where it should be in order to eat a humongous burger and a bunch of fries. So there's a high likelihood that I'll just blow past Front Royal, and I'm cool with that anyway. I'd like to get the miles behind me. I don't really know where I'm going to be for Thanksgiving. I think I'm on a pace to be past Waynesboro and past that town. There's Buena Vista, Virginia, but I'm not sure exactly what is in that town, so I don't know. The Thanksgiving situation is kind of going to be play by ear. I'd like to be somewhere where I can at least talk to my family. But yeah, so Gumby and Cricket, they just finished. Been hiking with them for the past couple of days, which has been cool. I'm jealous that they're finishing their hike. But today I will leave here and I will hike and I will enter Virginia. And man, I can't even express how gratifying it is to enter my last state, albeit a 500-mile state. It's just going to be nice to finish, get closer to the finish, I should say. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm here at ATC headquarters right now. I got here a couple hours ago and I went and I got my picture taken in front of the sign. The photo bomber got his picture taken. I actually had the stick pick up. It was a pretty cool one. So I'll take you guys in here and I'll kind of give you a tour of headquarters.
Take you later.
Have a good one. So you come in here and there's some really nice volunteers that are in here greeting everyone and you know, chatting about the AT. You got Wendell here.
Absolutely.
Wendell, thank you very much for helping me out earlier and showing me around and getting me set up for comfort.
Well, it's great to have you come in, and it's great to have all the hikers come in. We do our best to make them feel at home.
Yeah, when I walked in, they were kind of surprised. They said, "Oh my gosh, I think we have a hiker." So yeah, I said, "Yeah, we're probably a rare breed this time of year." So yeah, you've got a little merch station here where you can pick up things and it's AT gear. I kind of wish I was willing to carry that stuff. I'd probably pick some stuff up right now. They've got what looks like some documentaries going on a TV over there. Books that you can pick up. What else? Oh, an old Katahdin sign. I'd like to make them an offer on that. If you guys were willing to give me that, I would probably pack that out the rest of the way.
Yeah, you're right.
There's probably a lot of people that would say that. Cool. And then this is really cool. A elevated lengthwise map of the AT. And it's got all the, you know, it's sort of an elevated map and shows the topography. And yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, you just got sort of a little bit of a museum going on here. Some really cool pictures. McAfee Knob, I got that coming up. Looking forward to that. And then back here you've got the hiker lounge. And this is a cool spot too. You've got a couch with, check that, foot massagers. Really cool. Got all my stuff hanging out here. They're cool enough to let me bring my pack in. But yeah, you got water. You got all the logs from the picture logs from the hikers in past years. So they keep them in books, and you can go and you can kind of check out all the hikers who have come through. That's the book for this year, which actually I'm in there. Boom, up top there. Where am I at? You can see me right here. Yeah, and then you got a computer, a refrigerator, you can get cold drinks, and the hiker box section. There's a little one tucked away, the food one that didn't catch my eye at first. That's the one where all the sort of gear is and clothes and things. Yeah, so that's headquarters. Pretty cool spot. Been kind of hanging here and operating out of here. Ran down to the post office and got that package, 7-Eleven, then down to the outfitter. Now I'm going to split and I'm going to try and make Blackburn AT Center. It's 12 miles south of here, and they allow hikers to stay there for free. They've got a sort of a bunk room. They call it a hostel or a bunk room. But that's all I need. And I called them and they said that there's a place where I can charge my headlamp and my phone up. So that'll be good, and I'll come out of there fully charged and ready to roll. Beyond that, I have looked at where I'm going, but I can't quote it right now without looking at the pages. But yeah, I'm thinking 2 days to Front Royal and then 5 days through the Shenandoah, I think is what. And then maybe on the 6th day out of Front Royal, I'll go into Waynesboro, and I plan on going into Waynesboro. I heard you can tent and get a shower at the YMCA in Waynesboro. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that's about all I got to update on right now, and I will check in with you guys down the road. All right, bye.